sports. It's in the game.
Tampa, Florida, where the waters lead into the Gulf of Mexico and where the hockey team's fan loyalty runs deep. Their team is home tonight. Their team is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in the first couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7". A native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Stamkos is the guy in the faceoff circle for the Lightning. Taves will try to win it from him for the Blackhawks. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Puck is thrown to Callahan. Charges up the left wing and takes the pass. Score! He got the post with that one.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
This is a perfect shot, Enzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
Callahan's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Moves to the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Looks ahead to start something. Tampa Bay is continuing to probe up the wing. In the attacking zone, puck picked up. Oh, tremendous stop by Crawford.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Save! And he'll cover. A little over 3 minutes gone. Tampa Bay's up in this game, 1-0. Quick work on the faceoff. On through the corner. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Shooting. Good save there. Tampa Bay's in control through the neutral zone. Enormous collision.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Wrister. The Hawks have it between the blue lines. Hammered. What a save by Bishop. Pitching it to Johnson. Picks it up in his own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Hawks in their own end in possession. Can he generate something? Got a piece of it. Laid on to Kane. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Scooped up by Carl. to Johnson. And now it's directed to Paquette. Shot on goal. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And possession snapped up by Hedman. Through the neutral zone, he continues. Propelled to Filppula. Pinned to the glass. Kicked in his skates by Filppula. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Desjardins. Looking to Richards. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Trying to go to Callahan. Fires. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Chicago's organizing back in the defensive zone. He could start some danger here. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. And the puck is grabbed. Great glove save, but it's loose. One-timer. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And on to Filppula. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Crawford's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. Chicago's in their own end, and they've got it. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Gets on by. Snapping a pass to Palat. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Blackhawks lug the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Kruger. And he continues with it at center ice. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and they're
Great stick save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Good clean win. Chicago's moving the puck through center ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And a save. Oh, broke it up. Puck controlled by Kobe. To Nesterov. Pass attempt to Morrow. Back in front. Big drive. Great glove save. Outstanding point-blank save.
seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Blackhawks continue on through the neutral zone. Oh, and he's hammered. Pitching this one to Nesterov. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession established on the pickup by Jonathan Taves. Directed up the middle to Kane. Scorches one. Huge stop by Bishop.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Tampa Bay's accelerating ahead through center ice. To Coburn. Perfect tip by the stick. Passing one off now to Keith. A ripper from the point. Save! First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. It's a 1-0 game. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. A gaudy 14 for Tampa Bay and 4 for Chicago. Tampa Bay's go-ahead goal in this game came a long time ago, and then the teams battled pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. We'll see what the next period brings about, but for now, we'll be right back. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Hawks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Fired up the wing to Killorn. The Hawks with possession in center ice. Fires! Save! A cover
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Good face-off win. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He had enough room.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Gathered in by Duncan Keith. Oh, and he is drilled. Ooh, stick save. Puck is thrown to Saad. Possession once again by Taves. And it's driven away. Tampa Bay's got it in center ice. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pitching it to Hossa. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, that's good. Just wide. What a hit.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Right. Wonderful save of an all-star Sean. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Big drive. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Chicago's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Chicago penalty to number
Clean win on the draw. Chicago's got possession in their own end.
6 minutes, 14 seconds.
Could be trouble near the line. He is shut right off. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. And possession established on the pickup by Johnson. One into another. Chicago's in their own end setting things up. Moved along and in. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Bishop's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Just under 8 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 1-0 game. Chicago's got it. Good stick presence.
Tampa Bay's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Forcing attention indeed. Chicago's done it. Back at full strength. Directed up the wing to Vermette. Waffle boarded. Now it's directed to Callahan. Carried through center ice by Ryan Callahan. And it's returned to Filppula. Possession taken over by Hjalmarsson. The Blackhawks are starting back in the defensive zone. Lots on that to Vermette. Heads on to the corner. Puck settled down by Boyle. Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Sharp. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Face-off win here. Great shooting position. Paddled aside. Got his glove on it. Chip to Vermette. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Brown. Puck collected back behind the net by Hjalmarsson. Continuing in the defensive zone. Keeps it going through center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, he missed the net.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Passed one right between the circles. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Looking for options. Oh, a close call there. Oh, and blocked away. Chicago starting back in their own end. Goes right through him. Oh, and he misses. Napped by Hjalmarsson. Picks it up in his own end. To Killorn. Turn from one teammate to another. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in neutral ice. And it's given back to Callahan. One-timer. What a shot, but it's off the post. Outstanding save with a glove. Looking to Hossa. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Great move there. Brilliant save by Bishop. He's going to skate it on back now. Trying to go to Seabrook. And the puck taken over by Stamkos. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 21 for Tampa Bay and 11 for the Blackhawks. Bishop's working on a masterpiece, and here's an example as we go to break.
Name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Chicago's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Chicago's got that face-off win. Hjalmarsson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Score! Jonathan Toews.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Neutralized face-off win. Snapping a pass to Palat. Right from the slot. Save! One-timer. That's what those pads are for. Save!
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Score!
Johnson's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Crawford's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Tampa Bay's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the 3rd period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Muscled long to Palat. On to Carl. Simple play, made well, strong defense. And possession reestablished by Carl. Chicago's in control of the puck through center. Taken on by Sharp. Back in his defensive end to get it. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Tampa Bay is continuing on at center. And possession once again by Keith. Directing that one to Hossa. Gets on by. Score! Hossa!
You have to have a lot of strength to score on the backhand from that far out.
Bishop's covered the bottom portion of the net, but he leaves too much room for the backhander to beat him up top.
Chicago's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That play went offside. Under 7 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Laid on to Filppula. Score! Who gets the next one? Maybe nobody.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Tampa Bay's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? And the loose puck regathered by Oduya. Moved up the side by Shaw. Save! Swatted down. Out in front. Wrist shot. Score! And the game is even.
Oduya's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Bishop's beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
Chicago's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. The Hawks with a win at center. Has that point pass as well. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Callahan's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Propelled to Hedman. Looks ahead to start something. Tampa Bay setting it up as they move through center. A shot blockered away. Pass attempt to Stamkos. And possession reestablished to neutral ice by Seabrook. Chip to Saad. Carries it up the side. And a save. Pitching this one to Killorn. Skating with it now through center ice. Moves to the corner. Passing one off now to Versteeg. Good quick stick. Chicago's in their own end and on the move. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
It is not easy to score from that far out on your backhand.
Bishop's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Blackhawks are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. And the puck controlled by Suster. Lofted that one back in.
Vermette's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
And the loose puck gathered in by Coburn. Picked up along the boards by Morrow. Slid to Boyle. Collected in the corner by Morrow. Off his pad. Puck is thrown to Sharp. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gathered in by Coburn. And angled to Nesterov. Pitching it to Morrow. On to Boyle. 2 sticks together, they cancel. A shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Killorn's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Killorn's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 17.
It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Cologne. Laid on to Kruger. Hanging on to it up the wing. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Bishop's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Save. Moving it to Palat. To Kucherov. Directed straight up to Palat. Shook right through. Booted aside. Oh, poke check saved one there. What a move. Gloved. Gets play stopped.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Stamkos got the draw. First time in a long time. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. And he holds on.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
A big win. Let's see what happens. That is defense. Looking to Strawman. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
This contest will need extra time. We go to overtime with these impressive shots on goal totals. 29 for Tampa Bay and 23 for Chicago. Tampa Bay's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment.
Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Possession seized by Duncan Keith. Trying to go to Saad. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it fly. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Carries it toward the woodwork. Outlet up the middle to Callahan. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Propelled to Taves. Shoots. Blocked. Swept on to Keith. Shooting. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on.
Bishop's stop will extend this. It looked like we were going home with that chance. Brilliant stop.
Just a hair over 4 minutes have been played. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Palat. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Moves up the wing. Enormous hit.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The Blackhawks carrying on in the defensive zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. Game over. The Blackhawks entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.